Oh, I can smell fresh cut grass from yesterday. I love that smell. Still reminds me of summer, even though it's definitely getting to be fall. All right, so I have to load up my mountain bike here in a couple of minutes because I'm going to head out to my local state park. I've got some speed work to do. I'm doing intervals, so HIT training. The format is this. I'm to warm up for 10 minutes and then to go at threshold pace for 10 minutes and recover for 90 seconds. And then go at 10K pace for 1 kilometer with another 90 seconds to recover, and then I'll repeat that 6 times. So it's 1K repeats, and then I'll cool down for 10 minutes and call it good for the workout. Now, because I am converting this over to my mountain bike, it's not an exact science. I've mentioned this many times before. That's the reason I'm going out to my state park, because I'm going to ride the same stretch that I normally do ride when I'm trying to do interval work like a 1K. It's actually about, I think, 1.4 mile stretch in one direction. And I'm considering that or counting that to be one interval. So I'll do those 6 times, you know, down and back, that kind of thing. My 10-minute warm up and that kind of thing, you know, I just wing that. I just be cruising around parking lots or what have you. And then threshold, you know, that's you know, that means I'm going to be riding hard, pretty hard for the first 10 minutes before I take the 90-second break to get into the basically, what was it, the 10K pace intervals. Oh my gosh, I must be getting tired already and I haven't even started yet. All right, I'm gonna load up my mountain bike and head on out to the state park and get this one started. You know, I purposely waited a little bit longer today because it was cold. It was like 46 degrees when I woke up, and I don't need to be out riding in 46 degrees right now. So I waited. It's about 56 at this point. So that's not terribly bad. And I suspect out in the sun, it's going to feel even warmer. And once I get moving on my bike, I'll be just fine. All right. So let's see. I got to find a place to put my darn phone. Oh, so we got just an awesome day to do this HIT training. Again, I'm going to be riding on the back side of the lake as I have before. You guys have seen this if you've watched some of my previous videos. Beautiful place to do it. It's Sleepy Hollow State Park. Tons and tons of trails out here. I won't be on any of the technical trails. It's more really a service road, basically is what I would call it. Much of it is dirt, which makes it nice for me when trying to get a workout, because it just, I have to work a little bit harder on my mountain bike when I hit those dirt patches, and you know, that helps me to raise my heart rate level up. You know, and that's what HIT training is all about. You know, periodically raising your heart rate up and then letting it kind of come down and then raising it up again. You know, you guys all know what that's all about. All right, so I am just going to get into this one. Looking forward to it. Going to take you guys along for the workout. All right, let's get this one done. The park personnel are always so friendly. Whether I'm on my bike or I'm running, they always wave, say hello. I appreciate that. So it won't be exactly 10 minutes into my warm-up when I get to the end up here to turn around. It'll actually be a little bit longer, I think, because right now I'm at 9 minutes and 30 seconds. But you know what? That is close enough. So when I get up here at the park entrance, you know, I'll just turn it around and I'll blaze it going back. We'll get these old legs turning over, and that'll be the start of this HITT training today, or intervals. And just as a reminder, the first 10 minutes is that threshold, and then after that we'll be getting into what would be the equivalent of 1K repeats at a 10K pace. All right, so I'm gonna get into this one. Time to start the first 10-minute section. All right, we're on this stretch. Again, it's about 1.4 miles in one direction. That'll be one interval, and we're going to do this 6 different times with 90 seconds in between each one as a recovery. So my time is about ready to start rolling. All right, I'm going to get into this one. So I was going to try to check the distance just to make sure I was correct, but I forgot to look at it when I started. So I'll do that on the way back. But time-wise, it took just about 7 minutes to get along that stretch. So I felt like that was a pretty good interval session. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, I gotta get a drink. So it might not be exactly, 90 seconds for the amount of time to get around the, that bolt launch that I just circled, but it's close enough. Close enough. So now it's time, one trip around, head back, and we're gonna ride hard back in the other direction. Oh boy. I got just one more interval left, and then at 10 minutes to cool down, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, I feel like I'm working hard today. It's not the same as running, but it's still a pretty darn good workout. And I couldn't think of any better place to do it than down here at the park. It's just so nice. Give you guys kind of a shot of that. Oh, there's a kayaker out on the water. Makes me want to get my kayak out. Oh my gosh, what a great day. Still sporting the Gooder sunglasses today because of the bug situation. And they're doing a good job. You know, they're doing a good job. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off because I only got a few seconds left, and I'll have to get back into it. We'll check back with you here in a minute. Whew. Oh boy. So I felt like I got a pretty good workout today. You know, some days are better than others, but today I felt pretty strong, I think, you know, relatively speaking. You know, I had that 50 miler the other day and my legs got pretty tired. So yeah, so today went pretty well. I think I went maybe about 20 miles, maybe 21 miles, something like that, for that interval speed session, HITT session, what have you. All right, so that's it for today's workout. Thanks for making it to the end. I really do appreciate it. You know, this training session isn't everything I wanted it to be. I didn't expect it to turn out quite this way. I've got you know, about 2.5 weeks yet before marathon day. Getting excited about that. Starting to look ahead a little bit. Some of the things that I need to do, the checklist I need to go through to make sure I got everything ready to go. Starting to look around at things like, you know, the expo and when I need to go and how I need to get there, all that kind of good stuff. So it's starting to get exciting now, getting down to the final countdown. All right, you guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can email me, runtall2020@gmail.com. Comments, questions, if you have audio or video files, that would be awesome, because I'd love to be able to feature just some of you guys on the channel. We've featured a couple people already, and that's pretty awesome. But if others want to be recognized or just share their thoughts or say hi to the Run Tall family, that would be awesome. I'm glad to share that here on the channel. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh my God.